Ahoy, morning breathers. Welcome to Monday's edition of our little show we call the Morning Breath. Come in.
Trying to work some things out this
All
morning.
good. All good. It's Monday already.
It is Monday.
But it was a great weekend.
It was.
The weather was good. It was just good. So I didn't have a problem over anything. Went to the field on Friday. I left here, did a little work. Went to the farm.
Did you get everything
We
out?
got done.
Good.
Friday night.
That's awesome.
8:30 or 9. That is good. Now I can just go back to my real job and be that for a while.
There you go.
So that was all right. I do enjoy getting outside. I do. So I don't mind this time of year.
Right.
But now it's done. So,
Well, the weather has held up beautifully so far.
yeah, really good. It's dry. We could still use some rain, but we could rain after everybody's done.
There you go.
And that'd be fine with me. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to the show. We have Boss Man Matt with us this morning.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Here you go, Watt.
Whatever. I've been called worse.
But you were Mike for a while.
I've been all kinds of things.
Ahoy to you.
Ahoy.
Could do nothing without SPP, who is in the house this morning.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy to you, my lad. You doing anything special this weekend?
Nothing crazy. Just a chill weekend, watching football. Pretty successful weekend in that department. But outside of that, it's been good.
Nothing wrong with watching a little football.
Mm-hmm.
The Hawks look good. I think it was easy to look good against that team, Wisconsin.
Yeah. Yes. They did look good. They put it. I mean, I was hoping and thinking they could win, but 37-0 I wasn't expecting. So that was good. A good win. Two big men interceptions.
Yeah.
And almost a pick six for a defensive lineman. That would
almost thought he got there, but
well, the replay showed it. But you know what? You just give it to him.
I think you do.
Big man picked off a pass and ran it. I don't know how far it was, 35 yards or something.
That was a big sprint.
It was, and he was inches away. Just give it to him.
Just let him have it.
Let him have it.
Didn't matter. We're going to score
anyway, right? So,
referees don't think that way.
No. Neither does the replay. So, but yeah, Wisconsin's not good, but Iowa looked good.
Mm-hmm.
So
we've been there, Wisconsin.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, a lot of things I was reading and hearing about is like the Wisconsin offense is like Iowa's offense just a couple years ago. The difference is that we had an elite defense and elite special teams to back it up, and Wisconsin's got none of those things.
Yeah, I don't know how you look at their schedule. I don't know they win a game.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm serious. Their schedule is not great.
Ohio State this week, then on the road to Oregon, right?
Yeah.
And they still got Indiana on their schedule. And
To be fair, I thought the same thing of UCLA, but then they pulled out back-to-back wins.
True.
Granted, they fired their head coach, which doesn't seem like Wisconsin's going to do, but I really think they should.
I'm surprised he didn't get fired already.
Yeah.
But he can't make it to another season. There's
He
no
does have
way.
a pretty big buyout, if I remember. But
Well, not as much as James Franklin.
well, Penn State's got money.
Jesus. Yeah, Pickles is, I don't know, I saw 25, 30 million somewhere in there, which is not nothing. But Franklin
They'll borrow money from the wrestling team.
in Wisconsin,
Or no, in
Penn State, $50 million for James Franklin at Penn State. Holy cow, that's the second largest. Jimbo Fisher got $76 million, I think.
So that begs the question, if you're a coach, do you care?
Hey, best job in the world is to fire a college football coach.
I mean, you want to do well.
Right.
But hell, I'm getting fired and you're paying me $50 million?
Yep.
Okay.
Big
Yep.
vacation.
Yeah, that's a hell of a vacation.
I mean, I wouldn't even know why I'd get back into football.
Well, these guys are driven different, but you're right. $50 million.
Go play Tiddlywinks really good or something.
Yeah, $50 million. But he had to go, which is funny you'd say that because they were literally one play away from the college football playoff finals last year, and they've had I don't know how many top 5 finishes and whatever, but he can't beat it, and
Can't lose 3 in a row at Penn State.
and he can't beat a top 10 team, and it's just whatever.
Remember, he doesn't play the game. People.
Right. but the consistent is him over the years. So now they come to Kinnick next weekend.
Kind of wasn't looking forward to that, but now I kind of am.
Well, so they could go either way. Look at just exactly what you're saying. UCLA fired their coach, and they got a big bump, a new coach bump, and
Big thing also is that Penn State's starting quarterback is out for the year. as
also
well.
a thing. Penn State, don't they wish they had Bo Perbula?
Not after last week, but yeah.
What do you mean? They were only lost by 3.
Yeah, but he threw 2 game-losing picks.
Missouri, Alabama.
Mhm.
So I don't know. I bet they wish they had him. But yes, Drew Aller, their starting quarterback's out. So I don't know. And they were expected. Penn State was expected to be top 1 or 2,
Mm-hmm.
and
Well, they were ranked third
Second.
second at one point. And some
after
people
Texas.
were picking them to win it all.
I think you guys heard me say, roll the tape back, SPP, that they are overrated. That was before the fall.
Clearly. But they went to double overtime with Oregon. I mean, couldn't get it done.
They lost their mojo.
They lost something, and now they've lost their coach. Although it's hard to call him a loser at $50 million.
Yeah. So it goes. I know. I want to go back to Iowa just for a second.
Yeah, all right.
Just for a second. There was the first 3 plays of the game were highly scrutinized and penalties all over the place. The officials were really involved. They were replaying everything. And then we had our tight end. I can't remember his name. Something Large or something.
Hayden Large.
Hayden Large.
Had a great one-handed, I will call that a catch. They did not review that.
They didn't.
How did they not review that? Did you see it?
Trying to remember.
I did.
That was a catch.
I think so too. In the replays that we
They
saw,
said he bobbled it. There was no bobble.
I never saw it hit the ground. But they didn't even. You're right. They didn't even check it.
Didn't even look at
and
it.
didn't hesitate. They just moved on.
I don't know why we didn't say, "Hey, you should look at that."
But what a catch that would have been or was.
That in the in the whole scheme of things, it did not matter. Again, we went down and scored, but
Right.
that was a catch. You took that catch away from that kid.
Yep.
That was a hell of a catch,
Yes.
Mr. Large.
Agreed.
Mr. Large.
Mr.
That's-
Large.
Anybody last name Large, you call him Mister.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would do.
Totally off subject. Listened to a little clip this morning of is a comedian. He was talking. His name is Glenn Tickle, his God-given name, but he was a substitute teacher. He says, so imagine how tough it was going up in front of a classroom that you didn't know of little kids and writing, I'm Mr. Tickle on the board. Anyway,
I changed my name.
yeah. He says,
Just got to go
Mr.
by
Glenn.
Mr. T at that point.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, or Mr. T.
Mr.
I
Tickle.
like that. Before I get too much further, I do need to say that the Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thank you,
you,
Casey.
Casey.
Thanks, Casey, and all the gang over at KCTC. And the 3 of us, the Morning Breath crews this morning, are powered by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Willie.
Willie.
Thanks, Willie, and all the Hy-Vee Fast and Freshes.
Zuz, zuz, zuz.
We, John, ahoy. Wisconsin sucks.
Wisconsin, that is all.
That's, look, we've been there.
I know. Wisconsin's just not good. They're not good in any phase.
Nope.
Like I said, Iowa's been really bad on offense for a long time, so you can't make fun of that. But
Well, we are scoring points. We've got not a lot to complain about. You can look back and say we should have beat Indiana. We probably should have or could have, but we didn't. We were competitive.
Yep.
Indiana goes out to Oregon and beats them, and
Yep.
so
Well-
they're the real deal.
Well, Iowa's 2 losses. Iowa State and Indiana both were ranked at the time. Iowa State is probably not.
I was not ranked. Just
Yeah.
ranked. But to a combined 8 points.
8 points total, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So yeah, do you take a moral victory out of that? I don't know, but still,
Moral doesn't play in the
it doesn't the win.
in the
You
national championship.
can't put that in the win-loss column.
Nope. I agree. That's my thought.
Yeah.
Let's see what else happened sports-wise.
You got away with your Brewers prediction.
Oh yeah, that was no problem.
Are they going to win this series?
I don't know yet. I'm going to
Okay.
watch tonight's game, and then I'll let you know.
Okay. That's fair.
I think I'm going to watch tonight's game. I'm going to try.
There you go.
Because I haven't watched any hockey yet. I'm sorry, Dave.
I was gonna say, did the Lightning win this weekend?
I don't know. I've been busy.
All right.
God, why are you yelling at me? I'm trying to be a fan, but I'm not a very good one. I have to get rid of Disney. Somehow I got Disney.
That's where your ESPN Plus is.
It is?
It's where it could be if you had to.
No, I
get
got the very basic.
Oh, then you
Okay.
don't.
And
Okay.
just so you know, I didn't sign up for it. I said, "Hey, Patty, I'm paying $11 or something for this Disney. What the hell is that?" I don't know. I thought I just watched a movie. No, I've been paying this for 4 months.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you wanted to upgrade your Disney subscription, that's where you get your ESPN Plus.
Well, why can't I just get ESPN Plus?
You can, but you can get the bundle too with Hulu
Right.
for like, I don't know, but you can.
All right.
You sound excited about this idea.
It's not who I am. You know this.
We
Matt.
know this about you.
You know this. If I'm going to do something, I should probably get Paramount too.
Paramount has some good stuff.
But what? What do I need?
What documentaries do they have?
I can't remember off the top of my head, but they got some.
They got some good
I'm
documentaries.
sure they do. I can't remember. I'll tell you what I really like on Paramount is Landman. Good show.
I just don't know if I have enough time to watch all this stuff.
Well, do you know the game this week, Iowa Penn State?
Yes?
It's on Peacock.
God dang it to hell. Excuse my language. You're kidding me.
I'm not kidding.
See, I don't want to succumb to this.
Yeah, I'm just saying. No pressure. Just
no,
saying.
there is no pressure. I think I'm going to boycott it.
Okay.
I'll listen on the radio.
There you go. Gary Dolphin, Pat Anger on the call.
Yeah, Pat is no. Who was the other color guy we had?
Eddie Podolak.
Pat is not an Eddie Podolak.
No.
It's just
But
his
I'm not
second
gonna
year.
tell him that.
No way. No way. It's just his
Not.
second year.
He's coming along. He's getting better.
Honestly, I haven't listened to much of him, but I hear
This
clips.
is our second year. I mean, I think we hit the ground running a little better than he did. But I'm not
Yeah.
doing a whole 3.5 hour game either.
No, and he's got Gary Dolphin to pull him along. So David is all
Play at
in.
noon today.
Yeah, he's talking about the Lightning. He says
All right,
they
where's
always
that
start slow.
What game is it? What channel is that? ESPN Plus?
It doesn't. I don't know.
So, I mean, I could do Plus if I can figure out a way to do it. So,
You can get the whole ESPN app, this brand new app, which
yeah, for
all
like $40 a month or whatever it is.
30, but yeah. But you get all the ESPN channels.
Do you get NHL Network?
Oh, that's what I should get.
I don't know what
Is that on YouTube TV? It might come with
it
YouTube
probably
TV.
is. I'd imagine so. Something like that.
I think NBA TV is on YouTube. So
Mhm.
I got to find it. The NHL. Why didn't I think of the NHL network? I did look around last night.
of all of the apps that you could get,
You didn't think NHL would be the one.
I'm not sure NHL would have been on my top 10 list for you.
Well, if I get to see my Lightning on the NHL network, that's what I want.
The
I
hard
gotta
ones
figure
with the
this
hard
out.
ones.
Jeff says Tulsa King on Paramount. Tulsa King is very good. All those Taylor Sheridan he did Yellowstone. He did a lot of stuff, but he's got a lot of shows. He did Landman. He's got a whole bunch of shows. They're all on Paramount. They're all pretty dang good.
The Lightning, we're 0-2?
Apparently.
All right, I got to rethink this, David. I'm sorry. I don't know who it's going to be, but we can't start out 0-2. We just lost to the worst team in NHL, didn't we? We're just making that up, by the way,
Who knows?
because I don't know.
Well, they're playing the Bruins today.
All right, NHL Network. I'm going back today. I'm making a note.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm going to try and get the NHL Network or see if I have it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I got a thing in one of my TVs, a stick thing.
A Roku or
Roku.
yeah.
Roku. How'd you know what I have? hell?
Roku's pretty
It's only
popular.
like one of two things.
Yeah, I was gonna say there wasn't a lot of options there. I have Apple TV. You have Roku. That's about it. Fire Stick, I think, is another one.
That is. I think at these TVs, all that stuff's already there.
I know.
I think.
Yep. Nobody cares, but I had Apple TV and used the heck out of that all the time for all my apps. But now we got a new TV and it's got them all built in, and I don't even use my Apple TV anymore.
What the heck? Do you get the thing from Microsoft that they're not supporting Windows 10 or 9 or whatever it is anymore? Do you guys use that stuff?
We do. We have an IT department that takes care of all that.
Huh.
So I don't know.
Will you
Are you
loan
sure
them
it's
out?
not a phishing scam?
Yeah, no, the end is October, something in October, and my computer won't go to Windows 11.
Instead of looking at apps, maybe you should look at a new computer.
I talked to somebody kind of in the know, and he goes, "What's it matter?" Well, I don't know. It's scaring the hell out of me.
Does support it mean like they won't?
There's no more, updates for it.
Okay, well then it should still run.
Yeah. See, these guys go, "What's the problem?"
I mean, you can run Windows 95 if you really wanted to, but it just trouble comes along. There's nobody to really help you out if something does. Like if you drive an old car and you don't have the part for it, you either got to really look on eBay or you're kind of screwed.
Mhm.
There you go.
Thought we'd talk about that a little more, but that didn't seem to bother you guys at all.
Yeah.
Because you're just young and smart about this stuff, and you go,
Just buy a new one.
"We got an ID department," or just saw a docky on that. Just throw that thing away.
I
Get another one.
didn't see a doc on that. There's no doc on that. I don't think I watched any docs this weekend. I watched football all day Saturday. I had quad box going on the YouTube TV. I know in the afternoon it was awesome. Watching that, I watched Iowa State, Colorado. I watched Missouri, Alabama.
Poor Iowa State.
Yeah, they're
hurt.
Yeah, as we all know, we're Hawkeye fans, not so much Iowa State, but they are beat up bad.
Yeah. Well, again, I feel like those are just learning moments because we've done them. Iowa has had that as well.
Matt Campbell, I saw a list yesterday. It's several different lists
He's not going to Penn State.
that he's a hot topic for Penn State.
He's not going to Penn State. They'll eat him alive over there.
They would. He doesn't really have the personality for it, I don't think. But he's a good coach.
You know who I think could is Nebraska's coach, Matt.
Yeah,
Rhule.
he's another one that's on all the lists.
I think he's a real
He's
probably big for that job.
he's big buddies with the AD apparently. So
and he went to
kidding.
Penn State.
yeah, he did.
Oh.
That's right.
Yeah, he would leave Nebraska in a heartbeat, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Nebraska's not a bad gig, but you got to win there too.
Yeah, well,
hmm
And they're coming along. I'm kind of looking forward to that game.
They're
Nebraska.
5-1 right now.
hmm
They had a close one. They barely beat Maryland, but
They had to come back to beat Maryland.
their quarterback threw 3 interceptions.
I don't know. I'm not.
Something like that.
I know he's good. I'm not a fan of his. He's just a weird little dude.
Patrick Mahomes 2.0.
Exactly.
All right, 7:33. We better take a break, and we'll come back and I don't know, we'll talk about more stuff.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
I love helping people. I always wanted to help people. That's what I love the most.
We do a really good job of growing our own, but also we are able to take your skills, adapt them to what we need, or grow them as well.
Our leadership group here, they are actively involved, always supportive of our new ideas and innovation here at the hospital.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics. Apply today.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with a flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Ahoy, morning breathers. Welcome back to Monday's show. Did we do hellos yet?
I don't know.
I don't know.
David, my mom, Jeff, John, Paula. Kind of scanning the list quickly. I think that's most of them.
Ahoy,
Denise.
everybody. Thanks for chiming in this morning.
Yes. Ahoy.
I got to spend a little time on the golf course yesterday.
You did?
It's been a long time.
Been a week and a half.
No, gosh, I bet I don't know that I've played in October. And this is the
13th.
13th.
So a week and a half.
That's almost 2 weeks.
It's almost 2 weeks.
And it was before that. I don't know. It was sometime in September.
All right. Well, how'd you do?
It was a good day.
Good.
I put myself in a position to score well. Not necessarily did score well,
Didn't necessarily-
but I was in position to score well.
Mhm.
I did really good on the par threes. I played them twice and was 1 over.
Nice.
So
Nice.
my game's coming along.
There, just in time to hibernate for the winter.
That's just awesome. I'm hoping for more good weather Wednesday. I might go golf Wednesday.
There you go. I think there's a chance of rain all week, but not much, but some.
Again, you could have a game like Caddyshack where you play in a monsoon and just have the best game of your life.
You just
Exactly.
never know when that'll happen.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't stop.
David says, "Are you ready for me in the golf?"
Not yet, David.
Yeah, David.
Not yet. But I will come down. I would be interested in coming down and playing around.
And watching your
Catch
Tampa
the
Bay
Lightning
Lightning. Right.
Yeah, I could catch a Lightning game. Hopefully we're on the winning side of stuff. Or I have dumped the Lightning by then and I picked up a new team that is playing the Lightning.
There you go.
I don't know. I'll figure it out. What we got over there, boss man?
We got police reports.
So I kind of skimmed through those.
Yeah. So these
aren't bad.
These are just random police reports submitted across the country, not local.
Could be anywhere.
But could be anywhere. So something like this. Police received a report of a newborn infant found in a Walmart trash can.
It's horrible.
It was
It's
awful.
horrible.
And you see why the police were called.
Who would put a newborn baby in a trash can?
I don't know. But upon investigation, the officers discovered it was a burrito.
Because burritos and babies rhyme.
It's either a
or
really
something.
small baby or a really big
It's a
burrito.
large
It was
burrito.
the burrito grande.
It was the burrito grande.
Who can eat that much burrito?
You know, babies aren't very big, but they're bigger
No,
than
don't eat the
bigger than a
baby
burrito.
Jeez.
Police were called to Market Square for a report of a suspicious coin. Investigating officers determined it was a quarter.
Was
You
it
know,
a
we have a quarter. It's
not-
a little suspicious.
Not very suspicious. A Grand Rapids man called police to investigate 5 pounds of missing bacon that disappeared while he was asleep.
Now that just doesn't get legs and walk away.
No,
Everybody.
he was determined that somebody had broken into his house and stole 5 pounds of bacon.
Bacon on the black market is it's worth some money.
It never gets to the black market because you can't wait that long. You got to eat it.
Well, if it gets to room temp, you got to cook it.
You got to cook it. Upon investigation, police discovered that the man's wife had gotten up for a late night snack and was just too embarrassed to admit it.
You know,
5 pounds.
we go cook up a slab of bacon, and then the house didn't smell like
I was going
bacon
to
or
say,
anything.
who could sleep through that?
You know, I'm getting up. Hey,
Exactly.
that's a great idea, Mom. Let's have some.
But 5 pounds of bacon in the middle of the night at any time. But
It's just, you know, when you got an itch, you got to scratch it.
apparently so. The house would have to still smell like
It-
bacon
it-
even when he woke up.
Up to this day, it
It
still smells
probably
like
still
bacon.
does. A caller reported at 7:15 p.m. that someone was on the porch across the street yelling, "Help!"
Help!
Officers responded and learned that the neighbor's cat was named Help, and they were calling her home.
Oh my God, that is the meanest person ever.
It is. How would you name your animal?
Why would you
Help?
name it Help? Hey, your kids are out yelling for it to come home.
Speaking of cats, a Lamphere court woman said her son was attacked by a cat, and the cat would not allow her to take her son to the hospital.
No,
I don't think you asked the cat's permission.
I think there's something wrong
I
with you,
think you
Mom.
just go and do it.
Just go.
This one I like. A caller reported that a squirrel was running in circles on Davis Drive and was not sure if it had been hit by a car or it was sick.
That cat's got to be. There's something wrong with that
squirrel.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
Something wrong with that squirrel.
So an officer responded.
Call police.
Yeah. So an officer did respond to check on it. And as he drove up to the location, he ran over the squirrel.
Squirrel is now taken. Subject has been subdued.
Yeah. Mystery solved. It has been hit.
No, she's done. You know, sad for the squirrel, but I believe it was
Oh, yeah,
it was suicidal.
It probably needed, it had some issues. It probably needed to be put down anyway.
Yeah. Listen, it wasn't right in the head. So it just went to the light.
Exactly. It was reported that a family in the area was taking over the minds of local dogs and turning them against their owners.
Prove that.
Yeah, I don't know what the outcome of that was. I kind of want to know how that
What
turned
did they
out.
find out?
What they find out.
If I'm the cop, I'm going, what? You think what? Okay.
All right. Well,
you're going to the loony bin.
Yeah. So here's one parental warning if you have small children.
Oh, you're not going to say this.
I am.
Okay.
Because I think it's funny. But just, you've been warned. Don't turn it off for your kids if your kids are watching. A man reported that he was sitting home alone masturbating and watching pornographic videos when another man came into his basement with a gun and started videotaping him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that happens.
He was sitting home alone in his basement watching movies, and somebody with a gun wanted to videotape him. Mm-hmm. No. That is a video that got leaked that he could not explain.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Just don't do that videotaping thing.
The Learning Center on Hampton Street reports a man across the way stands at his window for hours watching the center and making the parents nervous. Police ID'd the subject as a cardboard cutout of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Well, he would make you nervous.
He would make you nervous.
I'd be back.
So this one, a man came to the sheriff's office to inquire.
Yeah, this is
about how to legally kill someone who was harassing him.
Well, what you didn't say is he was there the week before to pick up his drug stamps.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Get your drug stamps.
That's right.
So he's making himself known.
Well, at least he asked first.
He did.
I give the man credit.
I wonder what the answer was.
Let's just say, let's sit you down over here and let's talk about things.
I'm going to give you a number. You should call this number. A woman reported that someone must have stolen her mail because she did not receive birthday cards from some of her friends.
Well, there's a lot of pressure on the mail person.
There is.
Get stuff there.
Police received a call from a woman complaining of a funny smell in her bedroom. She believed that it may have been her husband.
So I have two questions.
Why call the
police for that?
Well, okay, three questions. But number one was, what was he there, or was he alive?
Fair point. Maybe
did he just have sauerkraut for supper?
I didn't think about that. Maybe he was like in the closet in a bag and he started to smell.
I'm kind of thinking that way.
I didn't even think about that angle of it.
Mm-hmm.
And lastly, an Edgewood man reported that his wife had gone missing about 18 months ago.
Her name was Help.
Her name was Help.
Gotta get around to it at some point.
I stood on the porch and yelled for her. She didn't come home.
You go out for. She said she was going for groceries.
18 months, but he waited 18 months.
Well, sometimes you
he
have
was
to
busy.
go to
He was busy.
multiple stores to get things, different things.
So there you go.
18 months. It's about the right time. I'm thinking she's not coming back.
She might not be coming
Hey,
back.
kids, you seen Mom?
Nope, not for a year and a half.
Yeah, me neither.
Not since I was in third grade.
What do you think? Should we call the police?
Should we?
Nah, Dad, I think she's still coming. Let's wait.
Let's give it a few
Give
more
it
days.
one more week.
Yeah, give it one more week.
All right, everybody. 7:44. We should take a break so we can get back and set for the day.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
Hey, you want to see something really scary?
Thrills, chills, and things that go bump in the night. The Brussels House of Terror. Family-friendly Halloween treat. Visit the Midwest Haunted Rail. Unlimited rides on the Ghost Train, trolley, and carousel, blow-ups, and carnival ride, all for one low price. Kids 4 and under free. Scare up some fun at Midwest Haunted Rails, McMillan Park, Mount Pleasant.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Ahoy, morning breathers. Welcome back to Monday's show. That's a good question, Matt.
Yeah.
We're going to let everybody guess what that was.
Had nothing to do with police reports.
Zero. SPP, should we get set for the day?
I think so.
All right. Hit your buttons.
Let's get set for the day. It is Monday. It is the 11th day of October. This is episode 409.
I don't think it's the 11th.
Oh, it's the 13th. Sorry, I forgot to update. It is the 13th.
My watch, which has been newly battery-rated, I put a new battery in it.
There you go.
I didn't.
The 11th would be Saturday, too.
Huh?
The 11th?
Yeah, I just moved it ahead one day in my sheet. So today is the 13th day of October.
Are you sure it's 409?
I am that.
Okay.
I am. So I also know it's 7:47 a.m. That's what my phone says.
Okay.
That's
Let me
what that
look
clock
at my
over there
handy
says.
phone. 7:47.
All right. We're all good. Temperature right now, Fairfield, Mount Pleasant, Washington is 63 degrees
It's
across the
kinda
board.
nice outside.
It isn't too bad. I didn't even wear a jacket today.
Long sleeves.
Long sleeves. Actually, I did. It's hanging in my office. Cloudy today with a slight chance of precipitation, a high of 75 and a low of 53. Today's headlines from SoutheastIowaUnion.com. Fairfield Chamber hosts Canada Forum, October 15th.
This is a great day. National M&M Day.
It is National M&M Day.
I love me some M&Ms.
I do too. They're good. Do you like just regular? Or do you want peanut? Do you want?
Give me the regular.
Yeah.
And I like it heavy on the red number 40.
Gotta love Red 40.
It's just, it's a staple.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I can't do without it.
Gotta eat it all before it's banned.
Yeah, exactly. I like plain M&Ms. I'll go for the peanut. They have all kinds of different. They have caramel and they have all these other stuff too. But I'll go for the peanut.
Look, it's good stuff.
Yeah. Missed stops at flashing lights puts children at risk. And
Might be my favorite part of the day, though. It's Columbus Day.
It is Columbus Day.
Keep waiting.
It's Columbus Day.
Are you going to do it?
There'll be no banks open.
Nope.
What are you talking about?
We'll see. Washington County 4-H history on display at the library. And round 2 of the Southeast Iowa Conference volleyball tournament is tonight in Keokuk. And I think Washington's sitting pretty good in that little tournament. They
win 2 more games and they go back-to-back as conference champs.
There you go.
Wow. That's good news.
Yeah. This day in history, on this day in 1972.
Holy crap, boss man.
It's pre-SPP.
No, wait a minute.
A while ago.
It's National No Bra Day.
It is.
I am not going to wear one today.
I'm not either.
I encourage everyone to
I'll join you in that feed.
Skip it today.
Yes.
I'm going home to tell my wife.
Well, it is to raise awareness for breast cancer.
That's not what it says.
I know, but that's what
you should have put the rest of that in there.
That's why I said it out loud. It's to raise awareness, but I am also not wearing a bra in support of breast cancer awareness.
Thank you. Just putting it out there.
1972. A flight
That's
chartered.
when it started?
No. A flight
you're
chartered.
back to this day in history.
A flight chartered by Uruguayan rugby team crashed in the
I can't
Andes.
stop thinking about M&Ms.
Well, we can hook you up with that.
No bra.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm sorry to interrupt, boss man.
No, you're not though. You keep saying that. I can't believe it. The rugby
I'm
team.
not interrupting? Or I'm not sorry?
Uruguayan team crashed in the Andes Mountains in Argentina, and the wreckage was not located for more than 2 months. The incident garnered international attention, especially after it was revealed that survivors had resorted to cannibalism to survive.
Dude's got to eat.
Could you do it?
It'd be really hard.
I don't know if I could. I mean,
really hard.
I'm not in that situation. Hopefully, never am in that situation. But I don't know, because they're friends, right? I mean, they're teammates at least. But I don't know.
I've been kind of eyeballing you lately. Thinking,
Well, yeah,
first come to shove,
I'm the big one. I'll last the longest, I guess. So
I'll take an arm. Give me.
SPP, random joke, random quote, or random fact.
Let me gnaw on that arm. Oh, you're gonna taste good.
Probably.
I'm gonna wrap you in some bacon.
Probably. Well, then I would. Where'd you find the bacon? You stole it from that poor guy's house. 5 pounds. Random joke, random quote, random fact.
I would love a random joke to start out my Monday.
A random joke.
What the what?
I learned a very valuable lesson this weekend, and Tim, you'll appreciate this. You're a married man also. Learned a very valuable lesson this weekend.
There's lots of lessons to be learned.
I know. There are only 2 ways to argue with a woman,
Okay.
and neither one of them work.
Uh-huh. Very true.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think you have to be married to know that.
Maybe
You
not.
kind of know that, don't you?
I do.
Yeah. So I'm letting that now go. Paula says no bra hair.
Yep, she's
Had a girl.
proud of it.
Way to be supportive of breast
Cancer
Breast
awareness.
month.
Month.
So we can talk about this every day.
Again.
Any takeaways from today, boss man?
I don't know. Jimmy says, can we get the crapper thing? For which part, Jimmy?
Who gives a crap? What the? Oh. Maybe he just wants to hear it.
Maybe. I don't know.
Does it make you need to go, Jimmy? Do you have a takeaway for today, boss man?
No.
Do you have a takeaway for today, SPP?
Just a reminder to everybody, the greatest job of all time is a failed college football.
Without a doubt.
Yes. Oh, Jimmy says the joke. The joke wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Come on, Jimmy.
He's very critical on this Monday morning, isn't he?
Yes. I've had a lot worse jokes than that one.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. My takeaway is I'm going directly home and taking inventory of my bacon.
And then if it's gone, you got to question Patty before you call the police.
Yeah, I think I'd be concerned, but I know right where I don't have 5. I have 5 1-pound things, but I don't have 5 pounds in one container.
5 pounds of bacon. Yeah.
And then the other thing is I got to figure out how am I going to get hockey.
Mm-hmm.
I got to figure this out. I just wish somebody would tell me, do this and this. And it's only like $8. I can cancel Disney and get this for the same money.
Yeah, well, NHL, you might check YouTube first. It might be there.
Okay, I'll do my best. 7:53, we got to shut her down. It's time to go out and get yourself ready for work, everybody. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the comments. Thanks for those who listen later. I don't know what else. I don't know. I'm just thankful.
We're all just thankful.
Go out and have a great Monday, everybody. We shall return tomorrow, and until then, ahoy.
Ahoy.